What was that? It sounded like a gunshot. It sounded like a gunshot. It sounded like it came that way. Nina? Where are you at? That should sound like it was coming from one of the guest rooms. Oh. Mr. Inaba, we heard a gunshot and... Yes, I too heard it. It must have come from Mr. Komatsu's guest room. Damn, seems like it. Unfortunately for us, the door won't open. It's locked from the inside. Oi, Mr. Komatsu. Mr. Komatsu, can you hear me? I regret to mention that I haven't seen Mr. Nakaya around either. Oh. I wouldn't worry too much about that guy. He's probably still locked in his room. Let's focus on smashing this door in. We should. The three of us should be more than enough. Let's put our backs into it, guys. One more time. It's useless. It won't even budge an inch. Any normal door would have given way from that. Are you implying that this door is unique? Maybe it could be made out of iron. Some kind of metal like it. I don't think it's possible to bash in a door made out of metal. Oh man, just our luck. Guess we have no choice but to find that set of keys from earlier. You're right. Let's go fetch them, Mr. Inaba. Fortunately, I know precisely where this set of keys is. I don't know why I'm saving so obsessively. Mr. Nakaya isn't here. Where could he have gone? I have a bad feeling about this. Yeah. So this just got fucked. I couldn't find anything remotely like a set of keys here on the first floor. Fortunately, I know exactly where they are. Oh, what the? The set of keys are not here anymore. Oh. What? You're kidding, right? This leaves us with only one option. We have to comb every inch of this mansion and see if we overlooked something somewhere. Oh boy. Kaede. Are you okay, big sister? You don't look so good. I'm doing fine. Thanks for worrying about me, Kaede. Oh, she's a sweet kid. Hello there. I've searched the second floor from top to bottom. No sign of that set of keys. Has anything changed here? One of these days something is going to change here. We're going to find out who the owner of this house is. There was still one door we couldn't get in here. That door's still locked. What about in the kitchen? Oh. I don't think it's in here. We could pick up something to bash the door down with. I don't think anything's missing. Per se. Whoa! What? Who won? Oh, on close inspection you can see a button attached to the pedestal of the statue. Sure! What did that do? You hear the sound of a lock opening through some... Oh. Somehow there is blood dripping from the neck of the decapitated statue's head. Gives me the creeps. Oh. I solved a puzzle. Yay? Okay. Mr. Inaba, this key. It's the one that unlocks all of the guest bedrooms. How do you know? How the hell did it wind up all the way up here? Who cares about that now? We need to get to Mr. Komatsu's room, and fast! Guest room master key obtained. Okay. I just kind of stumbled through that, but... Okay, back downstairs, still here. Kaede's still here, sweet child. I have no need to go back outside. Are you still here? You are still dead. Oh, opens the door. Well, shit. Why? Yeah! Arimura, fetch Dr. Harima immediately. Right away? Well, there's a bullet wound here in his chest. Nakaya must have died from bleeding out. That explains where the gunshot sound came from. But I don't see a gun anywhere. Did the killer remove it from the crime scene? What's this? There's a footprint here. It's quite small. Could this be the killer's? Did the killer get sloppy and not notice this glaring mistake in his haste to leave the crime scene? This could be a vital clue. There's so much blood here. I think it's safe to say, without the doctor's autopsy, that Komatsu's cause of death was blood loss. There's signs that his neck was sliced open with a bladed instrument, but I don't see any trace of the weapon anywhere. Oh. I noticed that he's not carrying the storage room key on this person. Did the killer take this with him, too? That means we're gonna get locked in the storage room at some point. I'll bet you that. There's no indication that this window has been open. If it had been, then this area would have been dampened due to heavy rain pouring outside. Therefore, the chances of the killer entering or leaving via this window is slim. To further compound the issue, if we assume that this killer is an adult male, it'd be nigh impossible for him to fit through the window regardless. Mr. Inaba, I found Dr. Harima and told him to come quickly, so he'll be in a bit. Also, I bumped into Mr. Nakagishi along the way. Thank you for doing that for me. I also ask that the both of you please keep a safe distance from the crime scene. What is all this? I think I'm gonna get sick. If any of you are not feeling well, then wait outside. Yeah, I think I will. Sure thing. What is all of this? Doctor, could you please examine these bodies? Also, be careful around that pool of blood over there. I'm on it. It seems that Mr. Komatsu died from blood loss. Mr. Nakaya, on the other hand, died instantly when a bullet hit his heart. Why did the killer go outside his MO and kill these victims with two separate methods outside of poisoning? Could there be a deeper meaning to it? It also appears that they both died around the same time. Simultaneously? Yes. However, I don't see any signs of the murder weapons. Did the killer take them with him? It is possible. Oh my lord. Let's leave this place for now. It's not good for our state of mind to linger. I concur. Mr. Inaba! We're finished with the crime scene. I can't believe this crap. 3 deaths in 2 days? This mansion is a death sentence. What the hell, man? The worst part of this murder is that it's a perfect locked room mystery. None of us could have been in that room at the time of the murder. So who could the killer be? You're right. On top of that, Mr. Komatsu's door can't be opened unless you have the guest room master key. Actually, there is only one person that could have gone into this room in this situation. Seriously? Who? Obviously, the owner of this mansion. This person, who still hasn't revealed themselves to us, could have a spare master key and slip in without notice. I knew it! There's someone lurking off in the shadows that's picking us off one by one. That's crazy! Indeed it is. I'd rather risk walking down the mountain path in that intense rain than to wait here and be killed. Darn straight. Let's just get the heck out of here. You don't have to tell me twice. It'd certainly be best if we could leave while we're still able. If we're not already trapped, that is. Huh? Were you mumbling something, Mr. Inaba? No, nothing. To the entranceway. What? Huh? Oh, what's going on, Miss Assistant? The front doors. They won't open. Huh? No way. This can't be happening. I can't believe this crap. We're trapped inside. It can't be. As I feared. Mr. Inaba, what do we do? We found the guest room master key hidden away somewhere, so it stands to reason that there's a chance we can find more spare keys elsewhere. Yeah, you're right. Well then, let's split up and search every nook and cranny for those keys. That sounds like a bad idea. Can we just be the ultimate cat and push all of the vases off of all of the tables? Hey, Katie. What? Oh, big sister, looky here, looky here. What is it? Look at this tiny key I found. It's so cute. Did you just say key? Just a moment ago, someone came into this room. But since they were not my big sister, I hid myself away. Someone? Yeah, but they left really fast, so I couldn't get a good look at them. I then looked around to where they stood, and that was when I found this key. I wonder who that person could be. This person may very well be our elusive owner of this mansion. What? Then this key's a huge find. Hey, Kaede, do you think I could have that key? Why? It's my key. Please, Kaede. That key is very important to your big sister. I don't want to give it to Mr. Weirdo, but if my big sister says so. Kaede, you're the best! Kaede wasn't kidding about this key. It's awfully tiny. Indeed. If I'm not off the mark, it's likely to a drawer or a cabinet. So we should be on the lookout for them? I wonder if we've ever came across something like this before. The room that looked to be the Order's study seemed to be awfully suspect. Hey! Thank you, Kaede. Don't lose my key, okay? I will try. I was gonna say, before we got that flat out pointed out to us, that was where the, What? Look at this, Mr. Inaba. I can see a picture book about flowers mixed in with the rest of these books. How's that relevant to this case? Come on, a quick peek wouldn't hurt anybody. Ooh, take a look at these flowers, Mr. Inaba. They're called forget-me-nots. Aren't they so pretty? Do you know what forget-me-nots means in the language of flowers? Do I look like a person who wants to store useless trivia like flower meanings in my head? Since you want to be a stick in the mud, I'll tell you. Forget-me-nots stand for remembrance, true love, and memories. Isn't that so romantic? I always adore those dainty blue flowers and their message. Wouldn't it be wonderful to get one as a gift? Not a care in the world in that head of yours, is there? How about instead of wasting my precious time, you help me look for this key? Sheesh, can you get any more dull? Forget-me-nots are dainty and blue. Let's not forget that. Was this locked? No, that was not locked. That was also not locked. Where was the locked thing? That was the bedroom. It was... Oh, thank you for highlighting that. I wonder if this key would fit inside this drawer. Wahoo! Now we can see what's inside. Inside is another letter. I've enjoyed watching you grow up. It's so cute watching you try to keep up with me and follow me around as if you were my shadow. It feels nice to be depended on for things. You know that I'd do anything for you. Yes, I'd even give up my life for you. Whoa. You can just feel the raw emotion coming from his penmanship. Yes, but that's not all. I mean, I get it in a sense. The older brother loves his younger brother very deeply. Doesn't the way he shows it seem off to you? Yes. You're certainly not wrong. What's this? Oh, I found another key in here. This label reads Furniture Storage Room. Might as well check it out. Mysterious Letter 2. Furniture Room Storage Key. Oh, second floor is East Hall. Thank you for clarifying that. I keep saving constantly as if I'm gonna walk up to this barrier and it's gonna break and I'm gonna fall off and die. This isn't that kind of game. Oh. What? What? That's a person. Well, was that a ghost? That was definitely a person. Could feel a piece of paper taped to the underside of the table. Why would someone hide a piece of paper here? Probably for a good reason. Let's take a look. To those who enter this mansion and find themselves in a situation where they are being chased by a murderer, like I was, then this note is for you. Go to the drawing room located on the first floor. There's a secret room hidden behind the central bookshelf. Sadly, I wasn't able to confirm my suspicions. I lacked the strength to move the bookshelf on my own. I hope that you have better luck and find a way out. When you find this note, I will not be able to join you because I am no longer alive. But I do have one last request. Please, save my precious daughter. For her safety, I have had no choice but to hide her away in the storage room. That is all I ask for. Kaide's mother! This must be from Kaide's mother. You can see where her hands were trembling in her writing. And those stains. Likely her tears blotting the paper. All characteristics of one cornered and left without hope. And then it's true? She was killed by the owner of this mansion? How could he? What kind of monster corners a mother and her child, then kills them both? How many innocent lives has he taken? This has gone on far enough. Mr. Inaba, let's go to this secret room mentioned in the note. We must nab this murderer. Bring him to justice. What if the murderer is a ghost too? Couldn't have said it better myself. Mother's request. Do we show this to Kaede? All of these are poisons. Eh? Did Mr. Akashi's killer get this poison from this very room? I would say you are correct, but this is the first time any of us have entered this room. Yeah, you're right about that. But where else could anyone have gotten their hands on such a deadly poison in this entire mansion? The only place that houses these poisons is inside this room, which means that Akashi's murder weapon must too have come from here. Also, the only one with access to this room would be the owner himself. So if I'm correct, then that means... Furniture catalogs, spare beds, carpets, dubious looking chemicals, more dubious looking chemicals. So we need to check out the drawing room downstairs. The vase is broken. I can't not. Old RPG Maker habits. I have a reflection. No, I don't. Oh, hello. Hey. Hey, front door key. Come out, wherever you are. Found anything yet? Nothing. Oh, yeah. I did find something that could be of some use. This is a tin of lighter fluid. Oh. Cool. Yes, let's refill the Zippo lighter. Let's save to a different file, just in case that was a bad decision. Can I give Kayana your key back? Did my key help you out? It did. Thank you, sweet child. Oh, you were staring at that. Can't do much with the radio. Hello. Something bothers me about this bookshelf. It seems to be the only one that's free of dust. I agree. This would be the bookshelf mentioned in the note. I can feel it moving slightly when I push against it. Dr. Harima, please help me move this. Uh-huh. Okay. Man, this mansion is hiding all sorts of secrets. I think there's a secret room hidden right underneath my nose this whole time. Whoa, it's pitch dark in here. Good thing I've come prepared. Wastebasket is completely filled with scrap pieces of paper. Shiny, and here's another letter. As you've grown older, your interest in literature has risen. On my birthday 16 years ago, on October 31st, even though you were only in grade school, I wrote you a book called The X Murderers, and gave it to you as a present. You cannot believe my excitement when I heard you say, I want to be just like Mr. X. No! That's bad! Your fascination with murder mysteries grew as you got older. You wanted to bring about a way to turn fiction into reality. I am proud to say that you were indeed becoming just as suave and sophisticated as he was. No! That's a bad choice of role models, young man. Don't be like the murderer who murdered 8 people. That's bad. You then entrusted me with a vital role. You wanted me to drive a bus, so I could bring your test subjects to you. So I gladly obtained a special driver's license to accomplish this. I wanted to do anything to be useful to you. Bus driver! After I transported these test subjects to your mansion, you then observed their behavior closely. Combined efforts became the basis of your next novel. It feels like we really are falling into place as the perfect team. I am forever in your debt. It feels so good when we committed these crimes together. Okay. These letters are getting more and more deranged the more we find them. So the younger brother is the one who owns this mansion, right? That means the one who wrote these letters is the older brother, Nina. And he mentions taking a job as a bus driver. No, it can't be. Mr. Inaba, there's something else attached to this letter. What's this? A cassette tape. Today's letter? Cassette tape. That's a computer. Computer is locked with a password. The password's hint is within Mr. X's birthday. Incorrect. There must be a hint somewhere. This seems like a secret. These are surveillance monitors. Its feed can control various parts of the mansion in real time. See? I wasn't being crazy when I said that I felt like I was being watched. Okay, I don't think we have a hint. We do have a cassette. There's an armory and a secret room. Yes, what is going on with this mansion, and how do we end up in this mess? Mr. Bus Driver-san. Can this play cassettes? This can play cassettes. That's a goat. It's a lion. It's a bull. That was a goat? A lion, and a bull? Why the world would this just be sounds animals made? Could be a hint, perhaps? What? Goat, lion, bull. Okay. Yes, it did. Thank you. Yeah. Kindly, what the fuck? Oh, what was that? Painting that was hanging on the wall seems to have fallen down. Should we check it out? This painting was of some kind of snake. There's something written on the back. The 13th sign. What could that mean? Some kind of hint, certainly. I'll commit it to memory. The 13th sign. Some kind of zodiac? Oh. I'm having zero luck finding that darn key. Well, dang. A snake is the 13th sign. So... don't really understand. October 31st. I'm an idiot. Let's try that. Looks like we've logged in. There are some files in particular that catch my eye. Master's Diary. I noticed that the path near my mansion experiences a landslide every time there's a heavy rainfall to the point where one can get cut off from the outside world. Due to this, the isolated mountain is an ideal spot for a murder mystery. Whenever an extended downpour is scheduled to happen, I set the stage to play my part. It's the least I can do for those lucky individuals who are about to die in their roles for my masterpiece. To keep things from getting stale, I laid hints throughout my mansion which could lead them back to me. Then I concealed myself from detection. Not like those hints will ever lead to fruition, however. Even if someone does manage to find their way to me, there's no communication to anyone from the outside. Though I can't say it wouldn't make an interesting chapter to have a heroic confrontation on a battle of wits. This is my life's work. I'll continue to bring people here and observe their struggles against fate for all eternity. How awful. I can't believe this guy is the mastermind behind all this. He killed Kaiti's mother, Mr. Akashi, Mr. Komatsu, Mr. Nakaya. He killed them all. Mr. Akashi is probably his older brother. He won't get away with this. Okay, as we know that shutdown isn't an actual shutdown command. Oh, so there's a bottom exit. Okay, back room, lab radio room, bathroom, forward, guest rooms, bottom, left and right. We've seen pretty much all of this. Ladder up to the 3rd floor. We just haven't actually seen that extra bit on the 3rd floor. What was this hint again? 13th sign. Got a bunch of puzzle hints all in a row. Goat. Lion. Bull. Goat, lion, bull, and snake is the 13th sign. Dang it, I need to go upstairs. Okay. Okay, there's definitely a south exit. Look here! Don't you think this section of the wall is colored differently? Really now? Then you won't mind if I push this wall in. Yeah! Mr. Inaba, you won't believe this. This is a revolving wall. Does a ninja live here? Oh. Well, I guess we're about to find out. The double doors are locked. There is an input device attached to them. What? Lovely. Okay. Well, at least once we went in there once. It kept us, least once we went through that revolving wall once, it kept that part triggered. Any luck, bro? Oh, hello. Go away. Oh dear, that was bad. Anything more we can do in here? We found our way there. Wish we could turn that on. White sheets of paper. Can we dig through that? Yes, it did. Unfortunately, we need more hits. Okay, so we found that secret room. Save Kaede. Goat. Lion. Bull. I have one theory. 13th sign. It's a green snake. I have one theory I could try. But if this doesn't work, then I'm at a loss. For how exactly we need to proceed. Password is incorrect. Dang. Incorrect password. Dang. Well, I'm gonna end this off here. Until I just get a proper nudge in the right direction, there isn't really much we can do.